And we're getting close to a start. Now, Admiration Express, this Gallant Grey's about to move in, put the writing on the wall last start. Hemlock Stone looked fantastic in the yard today. Western Empire, beautiful type, also looked good. The red light is on, and we're set. 2,000 metres of the Strickland. Racing, Buckets Ridge was a touch slow. Western Empire's dragging back. Ginger Baker is first out, leading the way from Admiration Express. Lucy wants to be right up there, and Fear the Wind and Faithful racing in third spot. Triple Missile's very close. It's running fourth. 1.5 away is River Rubicon. 3 lengths to Hemlock Stone. 1.5 Buckets Ridge. On the inside of Western Empire and Starry Heights has gone back to the tail of the field with 2,000 metres left to go, and with 1,800 metres left to go. And Ginger Baker leads by 1.5. Admiration Express running second. Triple Missiles on the inside of Fear the Wind moving up closer. 2 to River Rubicon, and then came Buckets Ridge on the inside from Hemlock Stone, travelling strongly over the crossing at the 1,500. Then Western Empire, and back last is Starry Heights, would be about 15 off the leader. 12.50 to go. Ginger Baker, relishing the conditions today, leads by 1.25 to Admiration Express. In third place, Triple Missile on the inside of Fear the Wind. Then River Rubicon outside of Buckets Ridge. 1.25 to Hemlock Stone. And then Western Empire. And 2 lengths away, last of all, is Starry Heights. 1,000 metres left to go. They're about to leave the back straight. And it's Ginger Baker in the Strickland, leading by 1.25 to Admiration Express. On the inside is Triple Missile. Fear the Wind. River Rubicon's on the outside of Buckets Ridge. 1.5 away is Hemlock Stone and Western Empire, the inside, the two favourites together. Hemlock Stone just got away from Western Empire though. That's 750 to go. And then Starry Heights coming down with 600 to go now. Up before the home turn, Ginger Baker leading Admiration Express. Fear the Wind. On the move is River Rubicon. Starry Heights right around the outside. Hemlock Stone tries to go with it. Western Empire is back last with Buckets Ridge as they come around the home turn. Admiration Express, Lucy lets it go. It raced up on the outside of Ginger Baker, and they get away from Buckets Ridge working clear. Triple Missile, Hemlock Stone, Western Empire are both not in it at the moment. It's Admiration Express in front. Buckets Ridge is giving chase. Ginger Baker fights hard, but Lucy sends it home. Admiration Express has won the Strickland brilliantly from Buckets Ridge, 3/4 to Ginger Baker, and 3 lengths away Western Empire ran fourth. Then Triple Missile and River Rubicon back in the centre. Hemlock Stone couldn't go on with it with Starry Heights, and last home is Fear the Wind. Admiration Express scores a fantastic win. Jason Miller's got 3 wins in the Strickland Stakes. And racing away, Lucy sat outside the leader, let the horse go, shot past Ginger Baker, who didn't give up the fight. Buckets Ridge got into the clear, always looked dangerous in the run. Buckets Ridge kept hunting up on the inside, and Admiration Express pulling right away in the end to score a magnificent win in the Strickland. What about Jason Miller, his recent form and this race as well? Lucy just hands and heels until about the 200. She then pulled the Persuader. The horse responded well. Buckets Ridge tried very hard for Chris Parnham. Ginger Baker for Brad Parnham back on the inside. Brad, of course, winning the race recently, or last year, and also Chris won it the last 2 years, Chris and Brad, and again they're in the placings here, but Lucy knocks them over. 1.5 by half. 2.11.71 on the heavy 9. 2.11.71. 10.8, 6 and 1. Western Empire very late on the scene. Those two got a long way back. Western Empire seemed to lose a bit of ground at the 750. Hemlock Stone improved, but then as soon as he did, he sort of got into a bit of traffic as Starry Heights got around the outside of him. And while all that was happening back in the field, Admiration Express was free-flowing outside the leader. Let's head down to Lockie now. There's a big crowd of owners downstairs with Admiration Express.
Thanks, Rich. There is a host of owners down here greeting Jason Miller as we speak. I'll make my way over towards Jace at some stage. Jace, I'm behind you if you can hear me or see me. He's still getting congratulated by a host of owners. Here he is. Jace, congratulations on the win. What a training performance and what a mare Admiration Express is.
Yeah, look, good mare. Look, this is a grand final, and that's how, you know, when it plays out like that. But she's just a little superstar. Like, you know, ever since her 3-year-old career, she's always raced nearly in, I think, besides over winter in 2 or 3 races, it's either been listed or group races, you know. So she's done a really good job. She's peaked today, and yeah, it was an awesome result.
You clearly know what it takes to win this race, the Strickland Stakes. Talk us through your confidence levels throughout the preparation. Did you always feel she was right on track for today?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Like, first up was always a little bit short for her, and I probably had because I was always thinking about the 2000, so I probably had a 2 fit. When you're only giving them 3 runs, you've got to have them rock hard fit, and I probably had a two fit. And after a second trial, she probably had a little bit of the sprint taken out of her legs. So, and which I knew that, so I didn't panic, and I was lucky I could back off her a little bit because she was where we needed her. So, no, just good result.
Where to next for a mare like her? Obviously, this is the end of the Wait for Age series, but in the summer and maybe even next autumn, do you look to travel her? What's the next 12 months look like for Admiration Express?
Yeah, look, we'll get the obviously the Northerly and Railway are on our radar again, but yeah, in the autumn I have been thinking about it for a little bit. Maybe her and Bonjoy taking them over and having a go over there.
Big crew involved here. What's tonight look like?
Well, we might put one on tonight, I reckon.
You enjoy it, my friend. Well done.
Right.
There's Jason Miller. What a training performance. He combines with Lucy Fury and Admiration Express to take out the Swan Draft Strickland Stakes. We don't have time to catch up with Lucy. We might record an interview and then play that prior to race 8 here at Pinjarra Park, because our Racing WA TV audience now heads to the last at Port Hedland, which is the Good Line Port Hedland Handicap. Over 1,300 metres. Michael, what do you make of this contest? How do you order the 4?
3, 1, 6 and 8 are my numbers here, Lockie. I'm keen on Warby Rangers. He's won his last 2 in dominant fashion. He's done it from on speed. He's done it from off speed last start as well. I think he wins again. From 1, He's a Beau, who's also in terrific form. 6, Vernacular. Kate Pateman sticks with this horse after having no luck last start. Jumped favourite that day, but things didn't go to plan. And 8, Kentucky Dream, big value runner here, double figures, runner up the past 2. I thought he could play a part. 3, 1, 6 and 8, but Warby Rangers, if he jumps cleanly, I think he can give Shani Webster another winner.
All right, that's Michael's on-top selection in the last of the day at Port Hedland. They continue to join the line well. Here's Alex Lahos to call us home at Port Hedland.